Hi guys, welcome back to Beauty with Ty. And today's video is all about how you can make a wig in less than a few hours. I'm talking maybe 2-3 hours from start to finish, from bleaching your knots to plucking the frontal to making the wig to curling it. So if you would like to see how I got this bomb versatile wig here, just keep on watching. Alright, so the hair I was sent is from Annabelle, and this is their Malaysian loose wave, and I also received the 18-inch frontal. Their packaging was really good. I like how they label their hair, and they do send care instructions on how to wash your hair, because that is very important. Make sure that you are washing your weave. So here I'm just showing you guys the hair. It's really cute, nice texture, and this here is the frontal. It is an 18-inch frontal, and it hasn't been bleached or the knots haven't been plucked, so I will show you guys how to do that. So how to bleach the knots, I used the Colada Colors bleach as well as the corrector and 30 volume developer, and I just smooth that on there with a butter knife, and then I wait 5 minutes, make sure I didn't add it to my edges, and then after 5 minutes I'll go ahead and add it to the edges so that it's not over processing, because if not, then the edges process faster than the hair, well, the rest of the frontal. And then I wait about another 7 minutes, making it a total of 12 minutes that I am bleaching my knots. I keep on checking it, and then I rinse it out. Here I'm using this canvas head I got from Amazon, as well as the stand. And I'll also leave a link down below on how I did wrap this canvas head to protect your canvas head, and also in cases like this where we are gluing the wig, where you don't have to take an extra step. If not, you do want to put some kind of plastic cap on top. And this is the wig head that I'm using. This is the one that I always use on all my wigs, and you're also going to need some T-pins. So I'm going ahead and putting the cap on my canvas head and then pushing it down with my T-pins. And then I am going to be sewing on my frontal first, and I do like to use nylon thread. So this is nylon thread and a needle. So I'm showing you guys here the knots are bleached, so I'm just going to put that on, and you want to have it about a 1/2 of an inch in front of the actual cap. And then I'll push the hair towards the front so that I can put a T-pin in the back to get the back lined up. The front doesn't have to be smooth around the hairline, but you do want where that band is at, you want that flat against your actual canvas head so that your wig will fit when you go to put it on. So here I'm just going to sew it down, starting in the middle, going down to the other side, and then I will come back once I have sewn that side all the way down. I will come back and overlap that first stitch to go down to the other side. You don't want to go from one side to the other, because your wig can actually be like slanted from you. I've had that mistake, so this is how I do mine. And I also leave a link down below on how I sew my wigs, and I go into this step more detailed. This is the glue that I'm using, so I'm going to just glue my tracks on. This is what makes it really quick and easy, and I make sure I blow dry each track after to make sure that the track stays. And here I'm showing you guys to make sure you leave a space in between after you glue 2 tracks so that you can have your last track flushed or flat against your frontal. So here I'm just going to keep making my way up, and you guys see I'm not going all the way up to the frontal, all the way up till I get to the top. I will put that last bundle flat against the frontal. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. And then, as I stated, I'm going to take this last track and put it right against so we can have everything flat. And it was really hard recording this because the camera was in the way, and you know, whatever. But it worked out great, and this is how it's looking, real pretty and full. I love this pearl pattern. And here I'm going to be using the hot comb so we can get a more realistic look and to have this frontal flat and not look wiggish. So I got this hot comb from my hair store, and it was like $12. So make sure you go invest in this, and you want to make sure that yours is not too hot because it can burn the lace. And here you want to make sure that you are more so using the back of the comb instead of the teeth. So I'm also going to be making sure I cover up the track, so I just do a smaller part and hot comb that back, well, press the hair back so we can get it flat. And look how flat it gets. It's amazing how this hot comb just changed my life. So here I'm showing you guys, this is how it looks. It doesn't matter how long you have your scarf on your hair, you're not going to get it as flat as this straightening comb. So invest in your straightening comb. Be careful and don't burn your lace. And slay, honey. So here I'm just showing you guys how flat it is against that last track. You know, since it is glued on there, and then we did hot comb that piece, so it's looking real flat, real good. Yes, and silky straight. But we're going to go ahead and put some curls back in it. Oh yeah, here I'm showing you guys that if it is too hot, you can burn your lace. So make sure that you're not burning your lace when you hot comb it. And then I just pull it right off, and because I had already wrapped my dome head, it's nothing on it. As you can see, looks good. Some little pieces of black, but that's nothing to worry about. So here I'm just showing you guys how it looks from the inside with the glue, and we're going to see how long it lasts. Hopefully it lasts a long time. Alright, and here I'm going to go ahead and pluck the frontal so we can have a more realistic look. And these are the tweezers that I am using. I think they're by Elf, I think. So I just part the hair and then I start to pluck. I don't pluck straight from the hairline. I do part it out first. I do that like 3-4 times, plucking it to thin it out, and then I just pluck back where the actual hair will be pulled back at. So here you can see the difference where it's plucked and where it hasn't been plucked on the left. And this is how much hair came out. A lot of hair did come out, so make sure that you just keep on plucking. Don't pay attention to how much hair is coming out. So here I'm just wand curling the back to make sure that we have curls in the back, because when I washed it, the curls pretty much came out of the frontal. And this is how I wand curl. I twist it first and then I twirl it around the wand. I do that all around the front, and then I take my hot comb and I straighten it so I can have the front really flat. At first when I showed you guys, I thought I was going to have a side part, but I ended up doing a middle part because I just did a wig with a side part. So just going to keep on doing that all the way up till I get to the middle, and then I go and do the same thing on the other side. I mean, you can use your wand curl to do this step, but you get it really flat when you use that hot comb. Like, that is a true secret that has been let out by Leah J, and Lord knows I thank her. So here I'm just combing out these curls, looking real good. So I went ahead and put it on my head. I don't have any glue or anything on it, so I'm just going to make some little baby hairs. I believe I used Got to Be glue a little bit, but it didn't really stick because I was able to just turn it. So here I'm using this Style Factor Edge Booster, and I really love this edge control on my edges as well as my weave. Look at that. Look how flat it looks. Look like a relaxer. My favorite word. But look, okay, so go ahead and make me some little baby hairs here. It won't really work, and that's why I like to glue my hair down, then I can really do my baby hair how I want to. But I didn't use Ghost Bond, I used Got to Be glue for a more temporary look. But I want to see how it looked from the side too. But look how good it looked, and then I was able to just pull it over to the side because, you know, it's used gel. And this is how it's looking, real flat, real cute. And that hot comb is a lifesaver. And this is how thick and the curls look in the back. I'm just loving this hair. And again, this is by Annabelle. And I actually only used 2 bundles in the frontal. So I got this complete look in like less than 3 hours using 2 bundles in the frontal. Alright guys, that's all for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please subscribe and thumbs up this video. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.